So my name's Chad Thunderrock. This is where I park. It's the front row. So this right here is a Speed Triple 1050 built by Triumph. Some people call it seed money, and you're supposed to use that seed money to like invest in your startup. I call it nut money because I blew my load on this bad boy right here. First thing I do when I get here is I like to assert my dominance, and I need to mark my spot so everyone knows I'm the CEO of the company. Yeah, assert my dominance. Smells like equity. Can you smell the venture capital? What you can see on this wall right here. We have Relax. We try to remind our employees that work-life balance could exist if you didn't work here. We have a kitchen over here. Typically, this is where all the devs sit. I don't really keep it stocked, even though on the application it says fully stocked fridge with snacks, but I get that like once every 2 months and it's gone in 30 minutes. So this is the all hands on deck meeting. So we all sit right here on this love seat. Usually I sit right here in the middle and I assert my dominance. Put my arms around my coworkers right here. And I'll give a presentation. I'll be like, you see this graph? This graph is going down, all right? It's going down, it needs to go back up. Because right now, we're gonna run out of money. And I don't know what I'm not paying you guys for. We have a pool table, but if I catch people using the pool table when it's not lunchtime, dude, we're talking about a pip. So you're probably wondering like, Chad, where's your office, dude? I don't actually work in here. I just lock the devs in here. That's right, I got a key. We keep them locked in. They can only come in and out with my permission. Bathroom break, there's a sink. I work from afar, bird's eye view. This casting couch, you keep that joke if you want. I can see all the employees come up the stairs and they say, oh, I gotta get in the office. And I say, cool, bro, I got the key. And they're like, thanks, Chad. I'm like, you're welcome, dude. This right here is where I get my pump on. So like, I'll grab one of these weights right here and I'll stare into the office and I'll watch them and I'll just get my pump. Code faster, code monkeys. So if you want market talent for below market rates indefinitely, you hire them for whatever they asked for, and then before you submit that first paycheck, you send out an email to the whole company, but really you just send it to him, and you say, due to the current economic climate, as you know, we're a startup and we must maintain our funds as long as possible, we're going to have to reduce everyone's pay by 50%. And you come back and you say, actually, because I value all of you, we're going to bring back your salary to 85% of what we offered you so that we can maintain our company. Boom, works every single time. Now you have market rates for 85% of the market rate. Startup big brain right there. We call that 4D chess. Sometimes in the morning I'll sit right here facing away from the door. So like when the devs come in, it's like I'm an evil villain. So they like, you know, like I want to turn around. If I had like a naked cat, I'd be like, yeah, you better get in here.
So what's up with that outfit?
The outfit? Oh, I thought you'd never ask about the outfit. Steve Jobs, well, hold on. Steve Jobs, you know, but the thick version, because that's the way I do it. I don't have the blue jeans or the sneakers, but it's the black sweater that counts. That's what he's known for. It's the, you know, I got the Mac. It really helps the startup vibe when you look like someone who had a successful startup at one point. Let me show you how I handle those employees with SaaS. Those employees I got put on the performance improvement plan. I have what I call the bird cage, and so when they don't want to do what they're told, you know, I gotta clap some employee cheeks. So I send them to what's called the bird cage. It's right out here across the way. You can see it. It's like a little net. They just have to sit in that all day. If it's rainy, if it's snowing, thunderstorms, you name it. That's where they have to go if they don't want to do what they're told. You know, it kind of looks like a cage. Could even be a wage cage, but I'm the CEO, so, you know, they got to do what they're told. All right, so I want to talk to you about how I make business decisions here. It's very strategic. Look at that. Did you see that right there? You ready? Looks like we just made a $3 million investment. So let me let you in on another startup secret. Let's say you have 100 stocks. You can give someone 50 stocks, and then you can double the total stock, which means they basically have 25 stock, which means they're not getting anything when you sell. It's called stock saturation. This happens all the time. So now you can offer them more stock and actually give them less money when you have a successful exit. One of my most nostalgic games I like to play as a CEO of a startup is called Battleship, because I feel like it reflects most startups, you know. Sometimes I think that we're a battleship because basically we're a sinking ship, or you might even call it a dumpster fire. And I really think that motivates the employees. It motivates me to raise more series of funding for us. We're at Series D now. D's nuts is what we call them here in the, well, just me, but like, we're looking for a Series E, maybe an F or G. I don't know if any startups have made it to Series Z rounds, but like, we might be the first, so that's something we can look forward to when it comes to funding. You know, they call me a Lannister because I'm all about the money. They say, you know, you always want to make more money, you just want to be rich. It's all about the gold and the bling for you. And I'm like, don't call me a Lannister, dude. Call me Lord Stark, if anything, because Lannisters pay their debts, and I ain't paying nobody back. Those venture capitalists, you could consider their money gone. Well, actually, into the engine of my motorcycle, really. And you saw that back exhaust pipe, you know. But like, honestly, don't call me a Lannister, dude. Like, no, I ain't paying no debts back. Oh, feels good to be king. This is like my 20-second startup or something. I don't know why they keep giving me money, but if you point people in a direction and tell them what to do, they'll believe you. So, you know, if it gets me my motorcycle. Absolutely love this. If you don't know what 1050 is, it's 1050 cc's. You know, some CEOs, they prefer a yacht. I'm more of the motorcycle kind. Right here is like my competitor. He comes in a little early, tries to show me who's boss. I'll show him who's boss. Yeah. You know, some people like to say it's like a crotch rocket, but I like to say I like to ride the red rocket. It's actually the perfect colors for getting a speeding ticket. Don't ask me how many I have though. Bet. Series A round, gone. Red rocket. What you see is what you get. We still got Series B, Series C, and this D, you know? That's how many rounds of funding my company's gonna get. If you like these kinds of skits, if you like these kinds of videos, let me know. I had more plans, but I'm running out of daylight, and the battery is literally almost dead. This is the second time I've ran it out of battery, and the CFast card keeps dying, and this is a bunch of other reasons you guys don't care, but I had more to this skit. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I had like workers and employees and a whole bunch of costumes that I brought with me, and I got this cool startup space at least. So if you guys know anyone out there that has like an office I can use with like cubicles, dude, I got way more ideas. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Chad Thunder Rock here. Make sure to click subscribe, like, leave a comment for the Chad, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Just recording. I'm gonna go around this way. We good? Very good. It's a joke. It's just water. Just a water bottle. I didn't actually pee on stuff. Just so you know, YouTube. All right, please don't demonetize me. Just a joke. And I can't say Chad Thundercock. I have to say Chad Thunder Rock or Thunder Ock. Thunder Ock. No, Thunder Rock. My name's Chad Thunder Rock. I Watcher Industries CEO.